Hey everybody, it's Pixelbrex and I'm back with another LEGO review. I'm sorry this video is really late and I haven't posted any in a while. And I know this came out in June, but I couldn't pass up reviewing this. This is Bane's Toxic Truck Attack. This retailed for $50 in the US, and let's just dive right into the figures. So here is the Big Fig Bane, and I just wanted to say that this Big Fig it's probably one of my favorite Big Figs next to the Gladiator Hulk and Killer Croc. I don't know, this just is a phenomenal minifigure. Just the modified hands to attach the studs and the backpack with his power juice going through with the short tubes. And I don't know, it's just an amazing figure. You have some Gene design on here, and you have his trademark mask, and you have a nice little brick-built backpack right here. And just want to note, these little studs should be gold, but in the movie they were gray, so I just swapped them out. Just wanted to tell you that. And you have some black gloves, which is nice, and he has like a nice trimmed fur coat. And I just want to say, this is an amazing Big Fig, one of my favorites actually. So yeah, I just actually think this is the #1 reason you should get the set, just for Big Figure Bane. Now, Mutant Leader isn't the best minifigure, but he is definitely a great figure to add to your collection. Now, I just want to get this out of the way. He has a little torch right here, and just a better look at these like scrapes on his muscles, and he has some like braces right here, and he looks really creepy. Like, the first thing I saw when I saw this figure was his visor looks like Cyclops from the X-Men. But so if you want to customize this figure for a Cyclops, just maybe just fix up the teeth and stuff. But looks pretty menacing. Nice belt printing with the studs and everything. And a lot of people don't know who Mutant Leader is. I just want to tell you, he's from the Dark Knight Returns series, and he almost killed Batman like one time. He almost killed him like once. And never again, so yeah. But yeah, let's move on. I don't know why I'm showing this Batman figure. You've all seen this before. He's come in like every little Batman set, other than like maybe 2. So I don't know. He's still a good figure, just like not the. He's probably like the least interesting. He has some nice face expressions right there. This is how it. Oh, right there. This is how it looks with his face on, and he has that cloth cape-like thing. He has like the newer style cape, and some extra back printing, and he has the new utility belt. Not so new, but not that hard to get these days. So yeah, this is it's Batman. So yeah, Batman. Okay, now here is Bane's Toxic Truck. Or, it's a very nice build. Orange is a bit of a weird color, a bit of an odd color to choose for Bane. But, it's still a pretty decent vehicle. You have this giant rapid gun right here. So if you just turn that, all the studs are going to fire off, and you'll lose them forever. They actually went on the box, they went like every other stud. For like, so you get 3 of these, and they go like every other place, and then you just put a regular green stud. But in the movie, they were all 6 of them were these, and you do get 3 extras. So I just put them there. And I am not going to put these back on because they are so hard to put back on. And the rest of the machine gun's pretty nice. You get that magnifying glass. The only way, this is the cheapest way to get it. The only other way to get it is in that like $150 Arkham Asylum. You have the teddy bear that Bane had when he was a kid. I have no idea. I just heard that from somewhere. I just thought that was a random thing. Now it kind of makes more sense. You have some fences right here. Not fences, like, I don't know. And then you have, these are some little barrels. I'm going to get into those later. But you have 3 of them. And one of them is used in the play feature, and you get 2 extras. So I just put them in there. You have this nice chemical bat container, And the wheels, like if you're on rough terrain when you're playing, yeah, that's my problem. That's my one problem with this set. These tend to fall off. Oh, look at that. Look at that right there. I'm just gonna ignore that. So the back two wheels with the tan circles on them, they're on Technic rods, so they're gonna move and a lot. So I just want to show you. You do get a figure compartment right in there, so you can put mutant leader in. You have nowhere to put his torch though. That's another complaint. So we're gonna go. This thing is falling apart. All right. We're gonna go and put mutant leader in here. He's all snug in here. He could sit, but I think he's better standing. And you can put Bane here on these little plates. And he can just stand in the back and he can operate the gun. And yeah, so this is the toxic truck. And this thing is falling apart. So yeah. Now you do get a little play feature in this set. You can this is one like the little Gotham Energy. Well, it says Ace Chemicals right here, but they're meant to be like one of those attachments. But it does not attach to anything, so this thing's just meant to be on its own. And what you do is one of these, you get 3 of these in the set, but I put the 2 of them in Bane's truck. So then for storage, so what you do is you take one of them, you put them in here, and then this just is like also attaches on, and then you push this little yellow thing, and it's supposed to just pop out stuff, and you get 2 more. So it's a nice little play feature. Didn't have to be included, but it was just a nice little thing they put in. You also get Batman's whirly bat or his gyrocopter. I don't know what it's called, and it's kind of like dinky going up against Bane's truck, but it's a nice inclusion. I kind of just bumped the truck right now that's right behind me. And you get some nice little bat wings right here. You get a little batarang, because you get 2 in the set, and you put the spare one right here. And you get a little handle for Batman. And I'm not going to put him on because it's annoying. You get some wheels, you get a back one. And you get the propeller that spins and stuff. So yeah, it spins. So, yeah, so the big question is this set worth $50? I think it's worth $50 because you get a pretty good vehicle. You get the big fig Bane you've been waiting for such a long time. Not really, like maybe like a couple months maybe. But yeah, I think this set is definitely worth $50. Go pick this up, and I probably won't review the other sets. Maybe I may do a comparison. Just go down in the comment section and ask if I should do a comparison video on the Lego Batman figures, like between the Lego Batman figures and the DC figures. So I'll be comparing like the 2 Jokers and the 2 Harleys, the 2 Batmans, the 2 Robins, and just comment if you want that to happen or not. And if no one wants to do it, then I won't do it. But yeah, and I may review the Two-Face truck. Definitely not the Scarecrow set, but that Scarecrow is a pretty good minifigure. But yeah, I'm gonna go now. And yeah, so bye.